Good morning and welcome to another episode of Speed Tribex. I know I haven't posted on YouTube in a while, so I'm super sorry, but it's because of the lockdowns and restrictions here. Even arranging this shoot was hard, but huge thanks to Hamza Motors for letting us shoot here. But yeah, I'm going to show you some cool cars today that they have in stock. So yeah, but before all that, of course, some sexy shots of this place and the cars. Right guys, hope you enjoyed those shots. If you did, a subscribe would mean the world to me at this point. And like and share if you enjoy the video. But of course, I know you guys want to see their supercar, which is this Audi R8 V10. And of course, I have the keys to this thing today. Just to give you a quick show, this isn't a review or something. Just to show you around the car. So let's head inside. Why hello there. Welcome to the interior of this Audi R8. And surprisingly, not like Lamborghinis, or just like Lamborghinis. Hold on, let me just adjust this steering wheel. Oh, doesn't go higher. I thought it went higher because I hit my leg here. But these seats are fixed in a way, bucket seats. So the backrest doesn't move. You can just move it up and down, which increases the height, and you pull this lever. Oh, hold on. And you can move it front and back, which is, I don't know. I feel like an Audi R8, which is the more comfortable version of a Lamborghini Huracan, should have, seats that move automatically. But then again, I also think these are probably one of the most comfortable, like, bucket seats. Actually, they hold you in place really well compared to Lamborghini's bucket seats, which are, how to say, almost utterly just like a carbon fiber seat that's covered in cloth. That's pretty much it. So these are pretty comfortable and they hold you in place really well. Of course, we have the nice steering wheel with the start button over here. And of course, if we push it, the ignition comes on. Hold on. Yep. Oh shit, the key is on the roof. But that's okay, yeah. That's the ignition. Then, yeah, well, that would be the interior of the Audi R8. This car has 8,024 kilometers, which means it's almost brand new and it still has the new car smell. And of course, if you open the doors, you can see the Audi R8 thing is still covered with the blue plastic. This part's covered in plastic and it has matte carbon fiber. And this car actually has a lot of carbon fiber. Just come here. You can see the carbon fiber here on the door sides. And these things, of course, classic Audi R8 are carbon fiber. We move to the back. The wing is carbon fiber. And the rear diffuser is carbon fiber. And in Malaysia, I don't know how good that option is to have your rear diffuser in carbon fiber, because you could fuck it up pretty easily in this country if you go almost anywhere. So I don't know, I probably wouldn't get that option, but yeah, this car's super heavily optioned, and as usual, it's a half-priced Lamborghini Huracan. And yeah, so yeah, you want to see the Audi RS5? Let's go. Alright guys, now let's go and check out the Audi RS5. Ooh, this car has a sunroof, guys. Well, this car has these Nappa leather gray-ish, very much white seats. And of course, these are highly adjustable seats, unlike the R8. And it has this thing which kind of looks like carbon fiber, but it's not carbon fiber and it's silver. But it looks like silver carbon fiber, which is actually super cool. Shit, this is actually pretty hard. I don't know. And it feels really cold, like metal. Wow, they actually made metal like this. That's pretty damn good. Steering wheel is actually the exact same steering wheel from the R8. And then it has a sunroof up here. which is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, the only complaint I would say I have about this car is this isn't like a super car like the R8, so I would expect some, you know, automatic steering. Ooh, 610's pretty far. But yeah, same steering wheel and everything. Yeah, let's show you some of the outside. Well, guys, I just wanted to show you the doors have Alcantara on them and leather and this carbon fiber looking metal, which is a lot for just a door. And of course, we have this color, which looks super cool in my opinion. Hold on, let's see if we have. Ooh, they do have some light shows. Not as crazy as I'd say the latest ones, but pretty cool. It says Quattro down here, and it's like etched into this part. It's not like a sticker, it's like on the part. Even if there was no black paint, you could actually feel it, which is pretty cool. Then the Audi logo, etc., etc. And this looks pretty aggressive, but let me know in the comments, would you pick this car or the G82 M4? That is the question. The G82 M4, four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, or would you pick this car? Okay, before we head to the Range Rover at the back there, I want to show you a cool thing about this Audi R8. Oh, Bentley CGT outside. Nice. That's also their car actually. It's backing up. But yeah, I didn't know this until today. But if you come here and you see the engine compartment, right? I didn't know this because if I'm not mistaken, Huracan's one is manual. This has, hold on, an automatic boot or hood, which I have had no idea that the Audi R8 had an automatic boot to, of course, show you the 5.2 liter natural aspirated V10. Well, guys, they're just bringing in that Bentley Continental GT, and the tire noise is insanely loud when it's against tiles. But yeah, now for the more civilized people, let's check out this Range Rover Sport. And of course, if you're bored, which I think most of you will be, you can just skip. I'll put the time down to skip, and we'll go downstairs and check out that Satria. But yeah, for the civilized people, let's take a look at this car. Sure, hop in the interior. And it's been a while since I've been in a Range Rover. Yeah, of course, you know, this is wood and it's full of leather and it's a screen and AC and all the things you would expect from a Range Rover. But yeah, you know, there's nothing. Oh, this whole part is actually wood, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this whole part right here is wood. I don't know if you can see, but let's see. Oh, you have to turn on the car again. But yeah, this is the Range. Oh, this is actually, hold on. This is a four-seat Range Rover. I didn't know. Now, if you don't know, and you, well, why do you think I'm freaking out? Is because this is actually pretty rare in Malaysia. There are not many four-seat configured Range Rovers in this country. Wow, I didn't know this, man. Shit. I know because I used to work in a car dealership. Holy shit. There's a remote in here, guys. What the? It's probably to control the infotainment in the front. Ooh, that's cool. But yeah, there are not many of these. I know there are not many of these. When I was working, there was literally only one, and it was probably this one. So if you do want it, you can grab it. If you're interested, you can DM me, or you can just call Hamza Motors if you're interested. Now let's go downstairs. Before we head downstairs, let me show you their Bentley. This is, of course, a Continental GT, and let me show you the interior of this car. And if we come around here, you can see the full leather, soft leather doors, and this seat, which is covered in plastic. For protection purposes, I will overlay a shot of the passenger seat, which is not covered in plastic, and also this steering wheel cover. Hold on, let me take it off just to show you the interior of this car. Right, everything has plastic on it, almost like it's brand new. And now let's head upstairs. All right, guys, now let's head downstairs. Sorry. Well guys, this is downstairs and that is the Proton Satria I was telling you about. This is a Proton Satria Neo Lotus Edition, one of only 25 in Malaysia. So a super rare car and probably the only Proton I am interested in. But yeah, super cool. Basically like a full on track car. And then of course the Harrier or Lexus, I think that is, the Range Rover, Toyota, Lexus. This is their place. That's how they bring in cars from there. That's how they bring in cars to this spot. And yeah, that's the Proton Satria I'm going to show you. I actually have a decibel meter. So let's start this thing up and see how loud it actually is. Alright guys, this is the startup of the Proton Satria Neo Lotus Edition. Proton Satria Neo R8 Lotus Edition. And yeah, let's see how loud it is. Okay. So it is 93.9 decibels loud. Which if you think about it, this is a Proton and it's loud as shit. So yeah, that's pretty loud. We need to wait 15 minutes for the car to warm up before we can rev it. So chill. It'll probably be like 2 seconds for you guys anyway. Alright guys, this car's now warmed up. So let's see how loud it is when we rev it. Well guys, as you can see, these are the keys for all the cars right there. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you stayed till this long, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, do subscribe. I do reviews with cars and do showroom tours and much more car content, vlogs, etc, etc. Would really appreciate you subscribing, liking this video. If you really liked it, share it to your friends who you might think like it. And if you are interested in any of these cars here today, I will put their phone numbers down and links below so you can check them out for yourself, or if you're interested in any of these cars that they have here or the ones that I showed you today. You can either contact me or them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Ciao.